Hey guys, I'm back with a reading lesson. We're starting a brand new unit called Meeting Characters and Learning Lessons. And this unit is going to take us on a lot of reading adventures. And most of you are reading more difficult books now. And every time you open a book, we always learn that you will take a sneak peek and see what's going to happen before you read. You're going to meet a lot of characters who are going different places and doing different things, and you're going to go on the adventures with them, but you have to be ready for the adventure. And to get ready, you take a sneak peek at the book to find out where the characters are going to go and what they're going to do. So the book I'm going to use is this book called Iris and Walter and the Field Trip. So one of the first things I do is I look at the cover. And on the cover, I see the title. It's called Iris and Walter and the Field Trip. And I'm thinking that this girl is probably Iris and the boy is probably Walter. And I see fish. I see fish in the background, so I'm thinking maybe they will see some fish. And I'm wondering where they could be. It looks like maybe they could be at an aquarium where they have the aquarium, which is a place where you can go to look at fish and other things that live in the water. And I know that they must be going with their school probably, because that's what a field trip is, when you go with your class on a trip. Another place I can look is at the back of the book. And remember, the summary of the book, if there is one, is called the blurb. It tells you a little bit about what the story's about. So it says, Iris and Walter are so excited for their class trip to the aquarium. Hey, I was right, they're going to the aquarium. They get to see sharks, penguins, and even an octopus. And on the picture here, I see Iris and Walter, they're acting like penguins. So, and it says that they get to see them at the aquarium. They're having a wonderful time until someone gets lost. Oh, there's the problem. Someone is getting lost. It's a good thing Iris is around to help. Iris is the one that helps find the person that's lost. I wonder if the person that gets lost is Walter. Now, another place you can look is the title page. Iris and Walter and the Field Trip. I see the bus that they're going on to school. And there's even a picture on this page where they see the octopus and they're acting like the octopus. And then there's a table of contents. Let's see if I can get any more information from that. I see the fish there. So the first chapter is called The Aquarium. Chapter 2 is The Bus Ride. Chapter 3 is called Where's Walter? Hey, I think Walter's the one that gets lost because it says, Where's Walter? And then I know Iris is the one that helps to find the person that's lost. And chapter 4, it says The Rescue. So the rescue must be the part where Iris helps to find him. Now look at all the stuff that I learned before I even read the story. I learned that the main characters are Iris and Walter. They're going on a class field trip, and they're going to see lots of different things like penguins and fish and sharks. And the problem comes when somebody gets lost, and that somebody is Walter. And we're going to find out in the story how he gets lost. And then Iris is the one that helps to find him. I also want you to think about, when you're reading a story, think about what you already know. Think about, have you been to this place before? Have you been to an aquarium before? And what do you know about it? You can use what you know. That's called background knowledge. You can use what you know to picture things in your mind to help make that mind movie. And you can add those details to your mind movie that might not be in the book, but you know them because you've been to that place. So if you're reading a story about the park, most of you have been to the park, so you can picture those details in your mind. If you're reading a story about the beach, you can picture those details in your mind, maybe things that the book doesn't tell you, and that will help you understand the story even better. So remember that when you start a new book, you need to take a sneak peek to figure out who the characters are and where they will go and what they will do. And where you can look at the front of the book. You can look at the back of the book with the blurb. You can look at the title on the front, pictures on the front. You can look at pictures on the back. You can look at the title page, and even you can look at the table of contents if there is one. Okay, so when you pull out your next book to go on a reading adventure, make sure you do a sneak peek. I'll see you next time.